2 seed in first and second. But yeah, top 4 seeds here at the top 4, loser semis, PowPow and SInnyboo. When I knew PowPow was coming today and I heard that SInnyboo was coming up, I had been up because of college, I thought to myself, this is a matchup I haven't seen in a while that I'm really excited to see.
Right? We see Scorpio PowPow constantly, so.
Yep. And we see,
I mean, we already did see it today.
See SInnyboo, we see SInnyboo Yeti, SInnyboo Scorpio, whenever SInnyboo happens to be around from college. But ironically, our 2 sponsored players sitting in loser semis, one of whom will leave today with no cash because we don't pay out to 4th. Welcome to Level Up Games, where you have to earn your money. Can't just snatch it. You got to do the thing. So yeah, Prince Kirby fell, like I said, to PowPow 3-0. And then we just saw Game 5 to winners finals. The players are, I'm presuming, gathering their thoughts because there's no way they're not going to Smash Roll. I don't know. I
heard a very long from PowPow, and I don't know why they would be umming about anything.
We're picking Animal Crossing. That's fine. Yeah, Smash Roll. Okay. No surprises here. They might have struck. I mean, even if they struck, I can see realistically where they might end up at Smash Roll. So it doesn't seem bad.
So Sheik Sonic, Needles Spin Dash.
So of course Needles will stuff Spin Dash. I don't think Spin Dash is not as reliable as an option, especially since Sheik has so many fast aerials. But it doesn't matter if Sonic just gets 30% strings out of single hit conversions in neutral.
Yep.
Which usually that's Sheik's purview. Wow, the shield health is so low already. We're not even 20 seconds in the game, and SInnyboo's taking 50%, and his shield is dreadfully low. Not anymore, of course.
Yeah, kind of forced him to go into those short hop fairs. He just can't land right now.
No. Oh my gosh.
He's dead.
What a stock. What a start to loser semis. PowPow having something to prove here because, of course, having just lost to Scorpio a little bit ago and really wanting to prove himself amongst Minnesota's best, SInnyboo is absolutely a huge obstacle for him.
Yeah, and, you know, I'm sure he's used to fighting a bunch of low tiers or mid tiers every time he comes up here. Not anymore.
Not for this instance, I'm sure. Although he has had nameless Scorpio, and then so Scorpio was probably the lowest tier he's played in terms of the top 8 seeds. But
saying it's been a lot of Mega Man and Robin for him, you know.
I have to wonder, because Sheik's a fast faller and because Sheik has a really interesting crumple animation when she gets hit, how many of these Sonic conversions are 100% true at these percents? Because they usually, I can think of the characters I play, and they're not always true, but these ones against Sheik, in that instance only, we've seen him be able to dodge. I don't know. And that's okay. Oh, wow. Forward air connecting last hit, knocking SInnyboo into the stage and stage spiking him. So here's this initial,
really focused on that edge guard.
This is an initial kill right here. Frame traps, oh, it wasn't really frame trap, I suppose, but yeah, up air, just a generic, this is the same old like jump up B into up air.
I think he might have been able to air dodge that, because it looks like he might have been waiting to jump.
Yeah, I can understand the desire not to air dodge, especially that percent. SInnyboo is certainly a player who has a very good control over his defensive options, except for spot dodge. He's phenomenal at understanding the precise moments to air dodge or not to. So I can see that definitely being the case, but we'll see.
I mean, if you air dodge, you're at risk of the down air read that kills off the top.
It wouldn't kill, though, I don't think. He was at 80?
At 80?
Maybe. Sheik is rather light, but the fast falling has to matter something. Wow, we are seeing SInnyboo in kind of a weird condition right now. We'll see if knocking Sonic off his spring can bring some momentum back to SInnyboo here.
Okay. Platform stuff. Really nice run up shield. I didn't think he was going to have time to get the shield up before the get up attack came out.
So while we watch these others slug it out neutral, it's probably important to note, for those of you who are not from the Midwest or not from Minnesota, the reason why this is so interesting to us is that this is SInnyboo, normally #1 here in Minnesota, but also normally #1 in Iowa, facing off against PowPow. He's sometimes #1, but generally just top 3 Wisconsin player. And we've seen this happen before in the past, but this is sort of an interesting way of really layering out, you know, how good is Wisconsin's scene, which is just right, of course, next door to Minnesota's, by comparing their best player, one of their best players, to one of our best players. And that, okay, and that's there. Sure. SInnyboo won't be taken for a fool again. Wow, the get up attack covering a number of options, it looked like.
Ooh. Yeah, just a really dangerous recovery in general there by
I like
PowPow.
that whole progression, though. That whole progression where SInnyboo just had the short hop, empty short hop over spin dash. Didn't want to challenge it. Knew he had hitboxes that could beat it, but just said, no, I just want to hop over it. And then once Sonic was forced to jump out of the, or once Sonic was forced to finish his spin dash, taking advantage and killing. I thought that was very, very smart of SInnyboo. It's that kind of composure that a character like Sonic absolutely requires to beat.
And this is the fun time for SInnyboo. Run away and charge needles. Or
Which I suppose was probably the goal right from the beginning of Game 2 anyway. I don't think you take a loss like Game 1 and not say, set the tent, girl, it's camping time, you know?
Mm-hmm. But he's dead, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nerf or not, that was a thing that happened.
Smashville, 160% Sheik. Yeah, you're dead. Fair bouncing fish. Is it, though?
I'm sorry, I didn't make the call and response that you were looking for. We are seeing SInnyboo just
really, really light shield again.
Hoping.
Okay, I mean, getting him off stage was enough to get it back.
I can't imagine he was going to gain too much by just running up and shielding. It's not like every single one of Sonic's attacks is in itself an evasive maneuver.
Oh, it just worked there.
Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that was definitely an up smash attempt there, but I think SInnyboo just didn't quite understand how the bounce would happen after Sonic hit the ground. And they're going to put Sonic in a really bad position in the bouncing fish to cover
great
it.
coverage, though, understanding that he wanted that platform.
I don't know what options PowPow had there. He did a jump. He had just upbeat, and so he was forced to land on a platform. I like the high recovery. I think that was wise, because I don't think he would have made it otherwise. But I don't know. I guess I'm not sure if he had any options there. He could have air dodged. Most likely, Sheik would have been able. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Can't dwell on the past.
Had to rely on SInnyboo guessing wrong there, basically.
Yeah. Or executing wrong, more importantly. Well, we have Smash Brothers Montreal that just hosted us. Hey guys, I'm trying to figure out if I know anyone up there who would have sent some viewers our way. But in the event I don't, thank you guys so much. Welcome to our stream. We are here in Minnesota, not too terribly far, a little far from Montreal, but not too terribly far. Just south of you in the northern chunk of the USA. Sitting here for our premier Smash 4 Weekly Thursday Throwdown held at Level Up Games. You are staring at PowPow, a top 3 player from Wisconsin, facing off against SInnyboo242, a top 1 or 2 player in Minnesota. SInnyboo having gone recently to California and taken sets off K9S Bruce. PowPow recently having probably done Sonic things, I'm not sure. You know.
Yeah, SInnyboo back from Iowa where he's going to college for the first
bad.
time in a while, so this is nice for us to get to see him again.
I was really nervous there for the throw right off the top of the Town City platform, but SInnyboo DI'd correctly and PowPow also guessed correctly, getting himself a back air and then resetting, which was good. Terrifying. Good. Oh, and now we're going to see PowPow play the patient game, which I think is entirely appropriate in this situation. Needles are annoying, but they're not high damage.
Right. Forward throw bouncing fish, though.
Again. Ooh.
Okay, looked like he had the read, too.
Definitely did. And I'm not sure that PowPow was aware of how to prevent that from being a thing.
SInnyboo very ready for people to dodge his setups. Always has something for him.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it comes to the territory.
Yeah,
having played Sheik for so long, you got to be used to people saying, oh, I know this. I've seen this before. I know I can punish you if you don't do anything afterward, or I'll take the damage and then put myself in a good spot. It's one of the perils of playing a game.
Oh!
Playing a character in a game like this for this long. Ooh, Magnet Hand's coming in clutch.
Maybe one more of those soft airs. Okay, that was a good aggressive recovery.
Or B reverse, up B, and then back air. That's fine. And then
there it is.
Bouncing fish, easy peasy, catching neutral get up. There were a bunch of options there that SInnyboo could have chosen to catch that one kind of get up, but Needles, of course, covering jump and also neutral get up.
As soon as he started running away, PowPow was like, I got a neutral get up, and SInnyboo was so ready for it.
Ooh, up air, second hit not clipping. You can see SInnyboo in the bottom player cam making this like kind of like, ooh, it's could have worked face. SInnyboo, for those of you wondering, is the individual wearing the fraternity hooded sweatshirt. PowPow is the redhead. Yep. Always like that. There was a point in 2016, just after Customs ended, where Sonic started doing more conversions out of Spin Dash, and especially Spin Dash into Nair. And ever since then, I've always thought it was the coolest thing that character can do. It's so funny looking, it's so efficient, it's so high damage.
It's a fairly reliable kill setup, too.
And I'm not just talking about Spin Dash into Nair, 'cause of course that's the thing. But
well, that was Spin Dash up air.
Well, Spin Dash Nair into up air.
Oh, right.
He knocked him
yeah,
out.
yeah.
I knocked him out. Whatever.
Gotcha.
We see PowPow clutching at these edge guard attempts like a millennial in a grocery store looking at avocado. Like it's left, right, center right here. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Yes. Both players.
You think he tried to air dodge?
I think he did air dodge. He air dodged, and that's why the setup works.
Just them holding their controllers like this.
Yeah, it was a very strange thing there. I think SInnyboo probably taunting him for saying, "Oh, look at you." Ah,
okay. I wonder if we have a stage switch here. Yep,
sure.
There it is. SInnyboo does not enjoy playing Sheik on Lylat.
Good. Cloud on Lylat in transition for Cloud on Lylat. Excellent.
Nice work.
Thank you, Brian. You can follow our stream tech on Twitter at Trippy Butter. Oh my God,
SInnyboo242, let's go.
Trippy Butter, TRIPPYBUTTER on Twitter. I don't know why you follow him other than to say thanks for that cool cloud transition, but whoop, there it is. I'm a little shocked. I mean, granted, I was going to say we're going to see 3-2-1 charge limit. Obviously, with Sonic in his phenomenal ground speed, that's not quite the case. But
he's already almost got it though.
Well, from taking damage.
Well, you need 100 to. He got half charge in 30 seconds.
It's the worst kind of limit charge when you're at 60 or 70 and they're like, "Oh, you got limit now."
Yep.
It's like, "Oh, good, thanks." I've been losing a lot, so this might help.
Game doesn't start until Cloud uses his first limit, though. Or he just gets a kill without
really
it.
Phenomenal pivot grab right there. I was gonna call it the Smash 4, but it wasn't. Certainly wasn't roll in grab.
Oh yeah, any air dodge is so scary there.
Any not tech is scary.
Yep.
There. I mean, just any option. You have to perfectly know where your character's going to go. Wow.
Wow, punished.
Kill me 9-8. Wow.
That's got to be infuriating.
You come so far, you've done so much, but in the end, you're just climbing on Cloud's ladder, you know?
Oh. It's getting stabbed off the top. It's
fine, whatever. Aerith did it. It's fine. So now PowPow has the impossible, onerous task of approaching a Cloud with Limit, who is literally just throwing the boxes around his body. Any mistake will be punished really gratuitously. Okay. Well, the game just started, so welcome to Game 4 of Loser Semis and Thursday Throwdown. So this gives PowPow a mild opening.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll take it.
Yeah, that's a real opening right there.
All right. Now, how much percent does SInnyboo take to get his first limit? It's always the question. Or can PowPow gimp him? Which, of course, is just gimp him, but easier said than done. Much easier said than done.
SInnyboo going for that dare quite a bit. It's a very nice auto cancel.
Trying to imagine what, besides spacing back air, I'm trying to imagine what Sonic's options are. Ooh, that was gorgeous.
Side B.
Both of those options were really pretty. The edge play there was really solid from both players.
Okay, almost online. One more hit. Yeah. And now what?
And now what? Now we wait. Ooh, or we up tilt.
Interesting.
That's fine.
This has got to be the only stage where up tilt will hit the platform for Sonic.
Oh, these air dodges are so that's it, and there it is. SInnyboo taking Game 4, moving on to Losers Finals to see Yeti.
Didn't really feel like PowPow had much of a choice there, but
unfortunately, it's one of those things where you have to pick a brave option. You have to just say, I can't just drift forever because the Cloud's going to come down, the Cloud's going to throw out his limit, I'm going to die embarrassingly, everyone's going to look at me and be like, wow, you died to Cloud.
Limit aerial mobility, you know?
Yeah. So at that point, you just have to select a moment, hope it's something that they won't see, spring out of the way, hope for the best.
Yeah, he put himself in such a bad spot with that drift.
And the wait, which usually we